What's going on, guys? I finally, after a couple of months, I sent these in November. It's now February, but I have my card submission back from Beckett. It's upside down right now just because it has a shipping label on it, but I'm going to open this up. I'm going to get the paperwork out of it, and we're going to see how I did. We're hoping for, realistically, I'm hoping for 9s. Anything better than 9's a win. If it's less than a 9, I get it. I'm new to this, but hopefully we don't. And I think there's 12 or 13 or something in here, but we're gonna see how this goes. I apologize in advance because I know the light's gonna reflect and make it kind of difficult, but we're gonna do the best we can. It's my first returns, so we're gonna see what goes wrong, and I'll improve that the next time we get some returns. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this. Alright, I got the paperwork out of these. As you can see, I have them so that the back is to the thing. They're in these nice protective things. There's nice protective sleeves. So what I'll do is we're starting right in the back. I don't know what card these are. I don't know what order they are. But I have one of my cards with me. So we're just going to do a once over on these. Kind of show you what it is. We'll flip it over to remember what it is. And this one's going to be a Charizard V alternate art. I have 2 of these, and we'll see which one does better, but there you go. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good, and let's see how we did. First card of the day. Oh, guys, a pristine 10 right out of the gate. Let's go. Looks like almost a perfect 10, actually. We only had 195. That's incredible. If that's what we're going to have today, that would be awesome. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, like I said, I was hoping for 9s. Like 9's kind of the goal. To get almost a perfect 10, that's a half a point off of a black label 10 right out of the gate. Man, I think they're black labels. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're black labels, but we're gonna get into the next one here. This one is going to be the Vaporeon V. So this is a promo. I think I sent in all 3 promos. As you can see, the centering's not as good on this one, so I don't really expect a 10. But what I did on these is they came out of a collection box. There's Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon, and I think I sent in all 3, but I'm not really sure. But this first one, we're gonna get. Okay, all right. It's only an 8, but that's all right. It's because of that centering. As you can see, it's really far off. These are really hard to get in higher grades because they're just not printed as well. But you can see the corners are a 9, edges 8.5. So for coming out of a collection box, we will definitely take that for sure. They do get jolted. They do get like kind of jostled around a little bit in the collection boxes, so it's hard to get better grades in those. But here's the Vaporeon VMAX. Let me just double check that it's the 181. Okay, so here's the Vaporeon or the Flareon VMAX. This is another one of those collection box promos. This one's kind of tough to tell on the center. It looks like it might be off a little bit, but the back looks pretty good, maybe off a little. But let's see how we did on this one. All right, hey, we will definitely take that. Check that out. The 9.5, Gem Mint 9.5. We got 2 10s and 2 9.5s. Like I said, for one of these, that is awesome. These came out of 2021 collection boxes that I got towards the end of 2022 or the middle of 2022. So we will definitely take that. Yeah, I mean, 9.5 is a win. So especially when you're just looking for 9s, so we will take 9.5s. Let me get this out of the sleeve here quick. And there we go. Back looks pretty good on this one. Let's see, what's this one? All right, so this one's going to be the Flareon V, which is also a promo. So maybe I sent in all of these. I'm not sure if I sent in all of these or not. Maybe I just sent in a couple, but the VMAX did very well. This is the V. Might be off a little, but let's see. Okay, we're gonna get a 9. We got a 10 on the surface and 8.5 on the edges. So I will take a 9. That's awesome, you know, for sure. So we're doing good. I mean, like I said, so far this is great. This is I can't believe that this has been this good. Actually, I'm always kind of leery sending stuff out to get graded. I'm the same way with cards. Let's see what this one is. This is going to be, okay, so this one is going to be the Rayquaza VMAX full, or the alternate art from Evolving Skies. I got this one out of a 2-pack tin, one of the mini tins from a Dollar General around me. This one, like I said, this is a massive card. This is a very big card. See how we did. 9.5, awesome. We will definitely take that. For sure. Where did we suffer? The corners were a little off and the centering was off. And I kind of knew that. As you can see, it's off left to right. And I think top and bottom was a little off too. Wasn't, you know, it's not perfect. Oh, the back's off a little too. But hey, 9.5. We will definitely take that. That is awesome. I love this card. I never expected to actually pull that card. And like I said, I pulled it myself. I didn't have to buy it or anything. So let's see what this next one is. Looks like the centering might be a little off on the back, but that's okay. What's this one going to be? All right, Sylveon VMAX, Evolving Skies again, another alternate art. Other than the promo cards, I think pretty much all I sent out was big alt art cards because that's what I had to send out, and I wanted to do a submission video. So what are we going to get on this one? We're going to get, oh, guys, another pristine 10. Very nice. Looks like centering's a 9.5, which we kind of saw that on the back. It looked like it was off just a little top to bottom maybe. But another pristine 10. That's awesome. Which is also kind of like, this is part of why I used Beckett. I used it because you can see the 4 categories, so you can see why it ended up the grade it ended up. And this is another one, almost a perfect 10, not quite a perfect 10, but we'll definitely take that. It gives us 2 10s already. I'm not sure how many we have left here. We're gonna keep getting into these. Let me do a quick check here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 after this one. So we've done 2, 4, 6. This makes 7. I have 7 after this one. So it looks like I sent 14 in. Like I said, I didn't really remember how many I'd sent in. So the back of this one. Now these are all packed fresh. These all got, I pulled them out and they got sleeved up and ready for submission. And then when I had these ones ready to go, I sent them in. But this is going to be the other alt art from Brilliant Stars, the Charizard V. We got a 10 on the first one. Let's see how we did on this one. We got, all right, a 9.5. Okay, we had, so you got 2 9.5s instead of 1 to make it a 9.5 instead of a 10. But hey, I will take that. 9.5 is awesome. That is, like I said, anything above 9 is a win, in my opinion. I sent them out hoping, you know, like I said, I sent them out with 9 kind of being my wanted grade. So anything higher is gonna be good, you know. Looks like the back's pretty good on this one. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is gonna be the Mew VMAX from Fusion Strike. I pulled this one out. I had the Mew V, and I sold it. And I mean, I don't think it was a week after I sold the V. I pulled the VMAX, so kind of kicked myself for selling the V. But hey, we got this one instead. These ones are really hard to tell centering for me, just because the design goes all the way to the edge, so it makes it a little more difficult. But let's see what we got. All right, we got another 10. Very nice. So it looks like the edges weren't perfect, but that's fine. Wow, check that out. Another 10. These are just racking up the 10s today. Looks like we got 3 10s, 3 9.5s, the 1 9, and the 1 8. But, I mean, we will definitely take that for sure. Let's see what this next one is. The back on this one again looks pretty good. Is that on the case or on the card? Oh, that was just on the case. Okay, that's good. Oh, there we go. Tyranitar V. Alternate art from Battle Styles. I got this one out of an Elite Trainer box. I opened one to have some Battle Style sleeves, and I mean, I got the biggest card in the set, so you can't complain about that for sure. Looks like the centering is off a little, which is kind of, you know, I knew that sending them in obviously, but what did we get? We got yeah, we got a 9.5 because the centering is only a 9, but we will definitely take that. And 9.5's that's still really good. I mean, I can't complain about that at all. That's what we got? We got 5 left, I think. Looks like we got 5 left here. So we'll get into this one next. What's this one going to be? Oh, wait, let's look at the back quick. Back looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. What's this one going to be? Oh, this is going to be the Jolteon VMAX. Another one of the promos from those collection boxes. These I sent in, just one, I really like these promos, but 2, it's really hard to get them in high grades like I talked about. So, you know, by the off chance I get a really high grade, it'd be a really big card. Let's see what we got on this one. All right, we got a 9.5 on this one. Corners are a 9. Corners are, you know, like I said, they get jostled around. It's expected. A couple 9.5s centering edges, and we got a 10 for a surface to keep it at a 9.5. That's very nice. Definitely will take that in a 9.5 for sure. Awesome. We're racking up those 9.5s, which that's also part of why I used Beckett. Beckett's really hard to get 10s, so sometimes you can get a little bit more of a premium on a 10 in a Beckett than you can in a PSA. Not always, but sometimes you can get a little bit of an extra. You know, sometimes you can get a little bit extra. So you know, we'll take it. What's this one gonna be? All right, this is gonna be the Jolteon V. This is gonna be another one of those collection box cards. I think that'll leave just one of the cards from the collection box, but this one's off quite a bit. Didn't look as good when I put it in. I remember this one. It didn't look that good. Okay, and it's not. It's gonna be a 9, but that's fine. You know, the centering is off, which you know, like I said, I knew this one was off a little, but that's okay. 9. That's what we're shooting for. That's what we got. We will definitely take that for sure. We got 3 left, and I'm gonna kind of. Oh no, I didn't look at that. We're gonna keep these in order. I thought one was a silver label. As you can see, for those of you that don't know, Beckett uses different colored labels for different grades. So, like 9, 5, 10 is gonna be these gold labels. 9 less. I don't know if they use a different label or not, but 9 and less has been silver. I know they do have a different colored label. I believe it's black. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's black if it's a perfect 10, meaning that all 4 categories are 10s. We don't have any of those. I don't have any different colors, but I thought one was silver, so I was gonna do the silver one next, but all 3 of the last ones are gold, which tells me that the last 3 are gonna be 9.5s or 10s, which is absolutely amazing. I can't believe how we did on these at all. This one looks like centering's a little off. It's gonna be another one of those collection box cards. I think this is the last of the collection box. So it's just another one of those promos. Let's see. And it is. It's gonna be a 9.5. Centering was off. Surface was off. The corners were off too. Well, that's expected. It's a collection box, but the edges were a 10, so it kept us at a 9.5 instead of a 9. So we will definitely take that. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of ding on that. A little bit of ding on the corners. Okay, that's all right. Hey, 9.5 is still like I said, that's still a win because I was shooting for 9. So that's what I'm going for with these. Just value wise, with the cost of grading and everything, if I can hit 9, it's a win. So This one's going to be pretty good on the back. Not perfect, but pretty good. And it's going to be the Leafeon VMAX Alt Art. Very nice. Again, Evolving Skies. Centering's off a little, but that's okay. And it's going to be a 9.5. All right. Corners were 10, and then everything else was 9.5 for almost an exact 9.5. That's all right. We will definitely take that. And this last one, I think I know what this one is, and I think this one I took a chance on just because this card's not... So this card's not really worth a whole lot in a 9. But if you can get a 10, provided this is a card that I think it is, if it's a card I think it is, if you can get it in a 10, the price goes way up on it. And it is. It's a Glaceon VMAX, and for whatever reason, these are really hard to get a 10 on. So being that I had all these other big hitter cards that I knew were going to do, you know, I was expecting 9s, so even at 9s, it was worth throwing this one in, see how we did. And yeah, let's just see how we did. The centering's off just a little bit, but that's all right. Let's see. We got a 10. Check that out. We got just the centering was off just a little to give it a 9.5 in that category, but yeah, this was a shot in the dark. I really didn't expect to get that good. I don't know what to say on this. That's incredible. I cannot believe that I got a 10, but that's a beautiful card. I love the VMAXs from Evolving Skies. I like all the artwork from Evolving Skies. I may try to put together a graded set of Evolving Skies just because these look absolutely amazing in cases. But yeah, so probably what I'll do in editing, I'll put up like an estimated value with these. Value is a little tough because I use Beckett. Most of the graded values that you see are PSA based. So I'll do what I can do, but I mean, this was just an absolute killer returns. I cannot believe this. We only had 1/8, and it was a collection box card, so that's expected. And it's really just because it was terrible centering. I really shouldn't have sent this one in, but I sent it in because I was sending the rest of them in, so I didn't want to just leave one not graded. So I sent them all in, but that one, like if I was picking cards specifically to get graded, this one would not have went. I mean, you can see how bad it is centering wise. So, but that's okay. We did have 2 9s. Obviously, this was the grade we were shooting for, so we had 2 in that grade. Again, the collection box cards, so like that, I will definitely take that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Looks like we had 2, 4, 6, 7. So half of our return were 9.5s. So these are ones that if I sent these to PSA, they're probably going to be 10s. Beckett's really strict on giving 10s. But these would probably be 10s, but I will take them in a PS or in a Beckett 9.5 for definite. We had the rest of those collection box cards, I believe. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we had the rest of the collection box cards for that to make the set of those graded. And then we had the Evolving Sky alternate arts. 2 of those. I was really hoping for a 10 on Rayquaza, but I knew centering was going to be an issue on the Rayquaza. I knew that sending it in. A friend of mine has another one of these Rayquazas and I kind of sent mine in, and we're gonna base hers off of what mine did. And I honestly, I think hers has a chance of getting a 10. Her centering is way better than mine, but we'll see what happens. And I have that Leafeon from Evolving Skies, the Tyranitar V from Battle Styles. I love this card, Sleepy Tyranitar, just an amazing card. And then of course one of the 2 alt art Charizard V's I was lucky enough to find. This one will probably, I don't know if it'll immediately go up for sale, but this one will probably go up for sale just because I have 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. And I would sell that one because our other one got a 10. So yeah, we had 4 10s. Can you believe that? 4 out of 14 were 10s. We had the Charizard V, the alt art from Brilliant Stars, and we had the Sylveon VMAX alt art from Evolving Skies, the Mew VMAX from Fusion Strike. Absolutely incredible. And then the surprise of the day for me, honestly, the biggest surprise is this Glaceon VMAX. It's not a huge money card, but in a 10, it becomes a big money card, or at least it was when I sent them in. Obviously, you guys know better than I do at the moment because I haven't looked these up yet. But when I sent these in, I sent this in because in the possibility of a 10, it became a big money card, and that's what we got. We got a 10, so you can't ask for any more. Obviously, no black labels this time, but I will be sending more. Now that I got these back, and I've learned the process a little bit, because this was my first time sending in cards. I send in coins quite a bit, but coins are very different than sending in cards when it comes to getting graded. And now that I know the process and stuff, I will be sending more out. I've been getting some more alt arts and stuff, but the Beckett has redone their pricing, so I will definitely still be using Beckett, and I will probably be sending some other stuff too. I'll send some more of the VMAX stuff, and some of the I have some rainbows and some full arts and stuff that I'll send out. But let me know what you guys thought of this. Hopefully you stuck with me on this. I know this is kind of a longer video, but I couldn't help it. I mean, it takes a little bit of time to get through some returns, and these were just absolutely awesome returns to see. So I hope you guys had as much fun as I did on this one, and we will see you on the next one. Let's see. I'll leave you with one last look at this 10 Charizard V. Check that out. Very nice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.